Hey guys, what's going on? Just want to show you a new build that I've been working on that is basically just wrapped up. A little different from the usual project because in this case I'm doing just a loaded body. Now, obviously there is a neck on here, but this is the neck from my Fiesta Red Strat with the Healy logo on there and the crazy roasted flame maple, but this is all about the body. Somebody commissioned this for me earlier in the year and I was really kind of nervous about it. That's why I didn't really talk too much about it, because they wanted basically a hot pink Jazzmaster similar to the matte Skiba Jazzmaster, but kind of with like the Tom DeLonge style hardware setup. So it doesn't have just like the typical Jazzmaster tremolo here. It just has the Fender like hardtail bridge, which is on Tom's subsonic Jazzmaster that he used for Obvious. That was like the white color with the black pickguard. It has a bridge invader, which Tom also had. I believe Matt uses an EMG 57, I think, from what I've heard. And then yeah, just the single volume knob. It's down a little bit lower. It's in the tone position, but I kind of like it there. I mean, if I end up building a Jazzmaster for myself soon, which is probably going to happen, I'd likely put it in that spot as well, just because it's a little out of the way and it's a little easier to deal with, so you're not hitting it. But yeah, I mean, I painted this myself. I ended up using, I believe it was a Krylon color. It was not like an official like Fender, or not Fender. It wasn't like an official like nitrocellulose guitar paint, but I ended up making it work. I started with a clear coat, or just like a filler coat basically. And this is swamp ash, by the way. So it took a lot of filler to kind of smooth it out. And then I did a can or two, I think it was 2 coats or 2 canfuls of white, like an Olympic white, just to help fill it in even more and just give it a good base coat for the pink to lay on top of, because without the white, this pink would not look good at all. And, you know, it really helped to brighten it up. And then I think I used 2 cans of pink, just because it took a long time to really get the coverage that I wanted without having really any kind of like splotchiness or, you know, unevenness. And then I used, I think, 3 cans, and this is all Gracie's paint, other than the pink. I'll show you real quick. I used 3 cans of the clear, which I ended up wet sanding after that to get this sort of glossy kind of finish. And while it's not perfect, I'm super proud of how it turned out. I really think it turned out a lot better than the brown Strat did. I really learned a lot from that build, and I was really happy with what I was able to apply to this that, you know, I didn't think to do that. Thanks to the people that commented on those earlier videos from that build that gave me some insight on things I just didn't know. So thank you to those guys. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I got 1 cover already recorded. It's actually on my Patreon right now, so anybody that's subscribed to my Patreon, any of the tiers, the $1 tier, $5, whatever, can see that video now. I'm not going to say what it is, but you can go there and check it out if you want. And that's the only other video I'm going to be recording with this, because I'm getting ready to ship this out any day now. And yeah, it's been a really fun process. It took me like 3 months to do, because it had been raining so much here the past like 2 months. April was probably the wettest month we've had in a really, really long time. And just based on the fact that I don't have like a professional like paint booth set up and everything with ventilation and all that, I really had to work around the rain, and it was tough. So I'm really happy that this didn't take any longer, because it was really starting to drag on. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm super happy with it. I think it's really cool. It's definitely hot pink. I mean, I know it doesn't really come out that way in some of the pictures, but it's it's really, really close to, you know, what Mark and what Matt have been using, so I'm really happy about that. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, let me know. I don't really plan on doing too many more paint jobs just because it's really, really time consuming, and it's really hard to, you know, kind of go around, you know, the weather and everything, because like I said, I'm just not set up for it. So if you're looking for, you know, a build or anything like that, shoot me a message. Maybe I'll be into it, maybe not. I've got another Jazzmaster style build that's going to be similar to a Matt Skiba build with the Jazzmaster tremolo and all that. Different color, but I'll be doing that, you know, in the next month or so. And yeah, I mean, I'm definitely interested in doing some other stuff, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Check out that cover if you haven't already. It will be available on YouTube publicly, you know, not too long after this video comes out, but if you want to see it now, head over there just for $1 a month. It's pretty simple. I definitely appreciate all the people that support me on there. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.